In this urban exploration video, we will be revisiting the ghost hotel in Lago Vista. Now apparently this building and the other buildings on this property were not a ghost hotel. This property was not a ghost hotel at all. These were first apartments that later turned into a restaurant and bar, owned by Carmelita Hanley. I will explain the history about these buildings and this property as we dive deeper into this urban exploration video. Carmelita Hanley started the Carmelita's business as a restaurant in the city of Lago Vista, Texas in 1995. What started as a restaurant became apartments. Carmelita's later became a bar. The bar was located on 5905 Lohman Ford Road on the same property as Carmelita's apartments. Carmelita's was located on one of Lago Vista's busiest streets, Lohman Ford Road. No, Carmelita's was never a hotel, as some would have you believe. The buildings themselves were built in 1995. The buildings themselves look much older than any buildings that would have been built in 1995. The buildings resemble buildings that were constructed and built pre-1965, based on the architectural appearance. The two-story house at the front entrance next to Lohman Ford Road looks very similar to a pre-1965 house. In fact, the house located up front on Lohman Ford Road looks very similar to a vernacular 19th century house rather than a house that was built in 1995. Building units located far away from Lohman Ford Road resemble units for apartments or a hotel. Those building units far away from Lohman Ford Road resemble units for an apartment complex. Carmelita's had a small town hotel feel, hence the small building styled architecture. Over the years, Carmelita Hanley leased the property and buildings to several businesses and owners such as Lagos Tacos, 5905 Lohman Ford Road LLC, Lago Music Hall, Butch Y. West, Alternative Hair Solutions, Taha Custom Homes Inc., and Luke Pages. 5905 Lohman Ford Road LLC owned this place for a while. LootNet.com had reported this property originally sold for the price of $380,000 in 2006. According to LootNet.com, apparently the owner has decided to liquidate. In 2011, Carmelita's was shut down by City of Lago Vista Building Code Enforcement. Reasons why Carmelita's was shut down was due to poor construction and code violations. Carmelita's was cited with numerous code violations by City of Lago Vista for poor construction and several structural errors in such buildings. Some buildings were not structurally safe, although floor plans were fine. Over the years, the Carmelita's building sat abandoned. Rooms in several buildings remain vacant. There are no signs of squatters or homeless life inside these buildings. Rats have taken hostage in one of the buildings located north of the two-story house. All rooms and buildings are empty. Everything else is vacant. In 2016, Sandy Lee and Gary Hudson sold the buildings and property to a business called Taha Custom Homes Inc., which is a local business. Sandy Lee abandoned everything in 2016. As of August 2017, Carmelita's buildings and property are up for sale after being abandoned for several years to any buyers who are business owners interested in commercial property to sell or lease out. The property is zoned as commercial property by City of Lago Vista. Property type is retail. Property size is 2 acres of land. Lot size and building size are as per Travis County Appraisal District. Contact landlord leasing representatives Kennedy Wilson, Sandy Lee, Gary Hudson, and Butch West at 512-402-7581, extension 394 for more information. That's 512-402-7581, extension 394. Owner Carmelita Hanley can be contacted at 512-267-0611. That's 512-267-0611. The Carmelita's building was located on 5905 Lohman Ford Road, Lago Vista, Texas, US 78645.